A very common argument that I hear from Christians is that we are too complex to not have been made with an intelligent designer. So many times I've heard to just look around us and there's your evidence of God, because how could this possibly exist without somebody planning it? But to me, this is a self-ending argument, because their answer to this is that a God created everything. A God that is more complex, more detailed, but yet that being always existed. That being didn't need a creator. That being has always been around. So my question is, why are so many Christians able to accept this idea that God just exists, always has, and didn't need a creator or an intelligent designer? But then they look at the world, which is supposed to be less complex than the all-powerful, all-knowing, supreme being, and say that it couldn't possibly exist without an intelligent designer. Like, that doesn't make sense. If we can't exist without an intelligent designer, then certainly a God couldn't exist without an intelligent designer either. All that argument does is take a complex system and complex beings and say that we're too complex to not have been intelligently created. So then it creates an intelligent designer that would also need an intelligent designer because it's too complex to have just been. And then its intelligent designer would also need to be created by an even more intelligent designer, and so on. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's an endless loop. And then often the answer is, well, he's all powerful and that's why he doesn't need a creator. But that doesn't answer the question, because there's a lot of power, a lot of energy in this world, in this universe. And if something much more powerful than it doesn't need an intelligent designer to exist because it's powerful, then our reality also should not need an intelligent designer to exist. So when Christians argue that things in this world are too complex to not have an intelligent designer, they are literally just doubling down on the supposed issue.